Alright, so we're starting out here right now. Once again, I forgot to record the first part, but anyways, I just finished my lift right now. You know, there were some ups and not a lot of downs, so that's very good. The only down part is that I forgot to upload for like the last 3 days, so I gotta really like get back on that. But you know, I gotta be in a rush right now because I actually have a final exam, right? Do I have a final or exam number 3? This is crazy, the fact that I still have college. You know, for most colleges, they already ended, so there's more kids that come back from the college now. It's more packed here because, you know, everyone's coming back now. This is like the local gym basically that like everyone goes to, but you know, it was empty for like the entire, there was not like kids my age because they were all at college, but there were a couple today. A little nervous seeing them. I mean, I don't really know them, they don't really know me, but you know, it's a familiar face, so I got a little nervous. I was actually meditating in the gym. You know, this is crazy to say this, but you know, that's how like off I was. But you know, maybe I've been on social media like way too much recently, and my sleep schedule, my sleep quality has been bad. You know, I've been waking up and I've been feeling drained, so, and I feel tired, my body's hurting, so clearly I gotta fix my sleep schedule. But anyways, for the lift, you know, start off with them. Let me bring it down here, maybe. But actually, let me just go here. I started off with Zerker squat. I did only 225 for 5 reps and 185 for 5 reps. That was just deload week, so I'm not going heavy. Farmer carries at 225 pounds for 15 yards, 2 sets. Very light. You know, did RDLs, 50 pounds, dumbbells, 55 pounds I did. And I did hammer curls, 25 pounds. And then I did trap bar jumps, 65 pounds. And with this one, actually, you know, I was feeling really, why am I going all over the place? You know, I was feeling very good. Like, my jumping was very high. So maybe I want to go like 20 pounds from that one. I don't know really. But it was really high when I was jumping. So I was very happy about that part. Then I did single leg curls, 30 pounds for 8 reps. I did it for 3 sets. And yeah, that was pretty much that. I have to go like right now to my final. Not final, but this is my last class basically, I think. If I get a bad grade on this exam, then there's a final exam. Basically, there's 4 exams, but the professor said that they're only grading the best 3, so you don't have to show up to the final if you have your exams good, which is crazy. Yo, my classes this semester have been crazy. They're amazing. My last semester classes, yo, my teachers were out to get me, but I'm so happy. I mean, these classes they're stupid anyways, not even real. I mean, it doesn't really, this college is stupid anyways. I don't want to get into that. All right, I'm at end of year. All right, so we're back now once again. Hopefully I can actually edit the videos and actually get it on time. But anyways, finished my first exam, got 95 on it, so I gotta head off to my second exam, but I'm very happy about that. You know, it's pretty amazing. You know, finished it really quick. You know, a little bit too quick, a little suspicious, but not generally speaking. You know, very happy about it. So anyways, I still have to go to I actually have to go to my final exam because I actually missed 2 quizzes, and you're only allowed to miss 1 quiz, but they're allowing the final exam to replace the quiz, which the quiz is only 5 questions and the exam is 20 questions. So I don't really know how it exactly works, but anyways, you know, very exhausted right now, and I still haven't even ate or anything, so gonna have to just quickly grind this out. I got an exam and I think another couple stuff, so yeah, I'm just gonna grind it out, and hopefully, you know, I don't make these too long anymore. I think I'll make it really good, so every single video can come out on time, and this could be like a really like cool thing instead of just me talking in the car for like 1 hour. You know, I feel like I can actually properly make this into a really good series, so I'm very happy about it. You know, very excited about that, and yeah. All right, we're back right now. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't do anything for the last hour. I didn't take the second exam. So talk about the first exam, I got 95. But anyways, for the second part, you know, for the last hour, you know, I was listening to this song. It's like, this is the part of me that you never ever see again. The sticks and stones are by your bones to take us all. Oh, this is the part of that song basically. So I was listening to that for the last like hour. So I didn't really do much. But anyways, right now I'm gonna show you I don't think you can see that. Maybe you can. I'm doing some incline sprints right now. I don't think I'm going to practice today. Maybe I still am. I don't really know. Did I talk about that before? How I might be going. It depends. My knee's still a little messed up. It's a deload week, so I don't think it would be a smartest idea to go in a room where there's a lot of fast pace. That's the issue. That a lot of these guys, you know, don't really wrestle in college. They usually come here to take their anger out. So it's very fast paced in the off season, which in off-season practices it shouldn't be like that, but some places, you know, really are into that like fast pace and everything because, you know, they want to improve. But you know, as long as you're, I feel like like play wrestling's better, you know, play wrestling. Not going like full hard every single time. Like full hard, you should be going in season. Like I remember every single day, it would be live. Like, practice. That's how it should be. But anyways, gonna be doing these sprints right now, and I'll record it. So maybe I'll play a little bit of the footage. I don't really know. I'll see. Alright, I just finished. Let me try right there. Just finished the running. A bit tired. I mean, it was like 3 sets. You know, I don't go too heavy. This is mostly focused on explosion and speed. Now I used to do 12 sets of this with like 1 minute rest. Now I do 3 sets of this with 1 minute rest, but there's a lot more focus on explosiveness. On 12 sets, you know, that was focused more on like, you know, endurance and everything, which is good to maybe have like during preseason. It'll be very good to do that, but right now, you know, focusing the off season on speed and explosiveness. You know, I'm really trying to build that power. That's the real thing. That's what this is about, power. But I'm not tired right now, and yeah.